Be a good with the next one though. Next one gonna be a good.
More MNF means it's time to go full Harbaugh. First, we got Ravens Bucks. Then Bolts Cards in the first Monday Night Football game exclusively on ESPN+. Who's got it better than me? Nobody.
An illegal immigrant attacked a deputy at this convenience store. That illegal was on the terrorist watch list, and Don Davis voted against sheriffs turning over illegals to ICE. Don Davis makes us less safe.
Congressional Leadership Fund is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Dan Bishop is running for Attorney General.
I'm a big fan of Mark Robinson. I endorsed him out of the gate.
For me, there is no compromise on abortion.
And I want to be part of Mark Robinson's new majority.
It's not nobody anymore.
It's essential to have Mark Robinson with a sidekick.
Because you are responsible enough to keep your skirt down.
And I endorse his candidacy with everything I've got. Sidekick Dan Bishop shouldn't be Attorney General.
Families are struggling. Food, gas, everything costs more. And woke James Mercer? He's part of the problem. Mercer voted over and over to make education even more expensive. Because of Mercer, fees skyrocketed 64%. And where there weren't fees, Mercer
Okay now.
making students
Okay now.
pay
Okay
even
now.
more. James Mercer, instead of helping our families, he pushed a woke radical agenda.
On May 11th, 2023, Don Davis voted to keep the border open. Exactly 10 months later, an illegal immigrant attacked a deputy at this convenience store in eastern North Carolina. Don Davis makes us less safe.
Congressional Leadership Fund is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Time and Temp, sponsored by the Honda dealers of the Carolinas.
Sharing the
Let's get money.
Yeah, I got that Georgia red running through my veins. And I got that dog in me. Let's go! Let's go! Whatever they playing, I'm there. So tonight, we pulling up here.
I see you, boy. I see you, boy.
Texas got their #1 spot.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
It's time to fly or fall. This is what SEC dominance. You're held to that standard.
Let's get it.
So let's make it loud. And let the whole stadium fly. You'll get with us, Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit. So many angles here. We can focus on the quarterbacks. And let's focus on Carson Beck, who's got to deal with all this. They came up just short at Bama. Now another kind of charged up environment for him to deal with.
Yeah, I think the experience of Carson Beck obviously helps him, not just throughout his career, but this year, the game that we had in Tuscaloosa. They were down 30-7 in a hostile environment. He worked his way back. So that helps. But this man, you talked about it. We do a lot of these big games, national championships. The buzz right now that was on the field in pregame, it's just what makes this sport so great. This is epic, and this is what Texas wanted, a chance to prove to the country that they can play with the big boys in the SEC.
They've been overwhelming all the opponents. Great on defense. On offense, Quinn Ewers hasn't been perfect, but he brings a lot of experience, and Sarkisian's offense is just shredding elite defenses.
Yeah, I mean, they have the ability to stretch you out. One thing about Georgia's defense, you typically think they're one of the best tackling defenses in the country. This year they've had some issues. They've got to do a great job the way Sark will get him in space. Can they tackle, and can they play with great discipline is a big thing that they got to do if they're going to win it.
Got Holly Rowe and both offenses stalled at the moment. Second possession for back in Georgia coming up.
Let's go. Shout out to everybody, man. Motivate, don't hate, baby. Motivate, don't hate.
Which means the never-ending pasta you crave isn't just back.
We working, baby. We working. We ain't lurking. We working.
Starting at $13.99 for a
We
limited
working.
time.
Under liberal border czar Kamala Harris, illegal aliens are pouring into our country, including murderers, rapists, and even terrorists. Instead of paying for their crimes and receiving justice, Kamala will give criminal illegal aliens taxpayer-funded transgender surgeries.
Surgery.
For prisoners.
For prisoners, every transgender inmate would have access.
Crazy liberal Kamala's for they, them. President Trump is for you. Make America Great Again Inc. is responsible for the content of this advertising.
While you were away, there were some developments. Fortunately, DoorDash can quickly come to your rescue. Your door to more. DoorDash.
I have a surprise for you.
Oh, yes, please.
Feast your eyes on this.
That's sexy. Feels so new.
I want to feel this feeling again and again.
Can I hold it?
How bad do you want to hold it?
I'm not gonna beg, but pretty please.
Don't. Go ahead, press a button.
Oh, it's glowing.
Apple Intelligence. We should do this more often.
Great.
We kindled a feeling.
You better know it, Big Earl. What's up, homie?
And feel it again.
Shout out to my homie. Talk to him, man. Okay, now, what's happening? Big Earl, what's happening, homie?
So they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like, you know, to check your school's saying
Yes,
first.
sir.
before
I
saying
see you, boy. I see you. Shout out to you. He's a man with he's a motivator. Let's go, man. Shout out to everybody, man. If you don't work, you don't eat.
Yeah, check
If you don't work, you don't eat.
So check Allstate first. For
Let's
a
go.
that can save you
What's up, homie? Just watching the Mountaineers game. Okay. I'm just bullshit, man. You know, killing time, man. Killing time. You know, finding something to do. Something positive to do.
And it's only $6. Get the big box y'all love today.
You know, just trying to stay positive. That's all, homie.
Since I was 16, playing lives been a deep and lasting part of who I am. Can't disappoint the fans. And how I justify my existence here on Earth.
Yes, sir. Shout out to everybody, man. Have a better day. Have a better day, everybody. Texas, baby. Game time, baby. Let's go. Game time. Motivate, don't hate, baby. Motivate, don't hate.
We flame grill our burgers. Why? Because that's how it should be done. Hot, juicy, smoky, flame grilled, and made your way. Come experience the flame grilled difference with 2 Whopper Juniors for just $5.
The future is threatened by enemies often unpredictable. When there are battles to win for America's future, there is one constant. Marines.
Subscriptions do you have? Probably just Netflix and Spotify. All right, it's saying you have 13
my-
subscriptions,
okay,
which is
now I'm
costing you around $270 a month. What? You can cancel the ones you don't want right through the app, and it can even help you try and get a refund.
Motivate, don't hate. Game time, game time. Motivate, don't hate. And 46.
When you can't rely on technology, you can rely on Mountain Cold Refreshment. Days back. Coors Light. Choose chill.
From the dawn of time, there were 2 things: the universe and Tyson chicken. Next time you wonder which came first, it's not the chicken or the egg. It's always been Tyson. You sure you're gonna be okay?
I'll be fine.
Bye. Hi.
Hey, how are you guys?
We're getting by.
Great, me too.
Can we call you back?
You never want to lose your edge. This is an SUV that really understands that.
Shout out to everybody. What's happening? What's happening, baby? Saturday night. Let's go. Saturday night. Game time. What you like? What you like?
Tomorrow, just outside of town here, U.S. Grand Prix, one of 3 U.S. stops in the world's most popular motorsports circuit. We'll talk more about this coming up. 3 o'clock Eastern on ABC, 1:30 for pre-race coverage. Speaking of racing, race for the national championship. These cars jockeying for position here. A couple have had collisions there. Georgia got around the Kentucky obstacle. Ole Miss, boom, into the cats here.
This is a little bit overtaking. Georgia's bound through Alabama, crashed into the Vanderbilt wall, and lost again.
Now, what happened tonight? I would hate to see that car after the Tennessee game. By the way, the cool thing about this...
Get him out of there.
Steakhouse. Try the Great Barrier Eats, like the beef
Oh,
and beef
man,
platter,
nothing says
or the
get him out
twin
of
reef
there.
shrimp, starting at just $14.99.
I love the Great Barrier beef.
Get him out of there.
It's reef, mate.
Get him out of
Did you
there.
say that? Great Barrier Eats, now at Outback.
Check out Mahomes' top 3 plays of the day. He scrambles in the T-Mobile to get that new iPhone 16 Pro on us. It's a little shimmy, shake. What you think, huh? Like he chasing an ice cream truck. Ice cream! He got his iPhone 16 Pro, the first iPhone built for Apple Intelligence. Cuz hold it up like a baby line. Homie takes those T-Mobile savings and calls it a day. Respect. Now at T-Mobile.com, get the new iPhone 16 Pro on us. And families can save 20% every month versus the other big guys.
This is UT Southwestern Medical Center, and this is where a spark happens. This is the teamwork that fuels it, the mentors who shape it. And this is where it comes together, with this care team connecting the dots, all leading up to this moment right here at UT Southwestern, where discoveries change lives. And this spark is just the beginning. Follow your spark at UT Southwestern, the future of medicine today.
Hey, on the mountain we
Good
gotta
money,
sit.
good money, good money, good money.
Get off your...
Yes, sir. Good money, good money, good money, good money, good money.
Touchdown! Mountain!
You know what's better than one Papa John's pizza? 2 Papa John's pizza for only $6.99 each.
Only at Papa John's, bundle 2 or more Papa Pairings menu items for $6.99 each. Get your favorites for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza. Better get you some Papa John's.
You know, everybody says, oh, life's too short.
Who you like? 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 Who you like?
Marriage, kids,
You make mommy so happy.
everything that is actually the essence of what it is to be alive. Time sure does fly, doesn't it?
Sure does. Life is a series of happenings and tragedies and joys. What an adventure it has been.
And all that, life happened.
Who you like?
This was our home. We lived here.
Rated PG-13.
As a Marine in Vietnam, I sacrificed my legs for this great country. That's why I'm so disgusted that Colin Allred wrote this letter. Just weeks ago, Allred demanded that taxpayers pay for sex change operations in the military, even on kids. That's
Who you
not the
like?
America that I fought for. I've still got
Pretty dog, what's handy, man?
Colin Allred is far too extreme for Texas. Truth and Courage PAC is responsible for the content of this ad.
How you choose to power up is up to you. But if you want the horizon chasing, rubber burning, dream building, adrenaline pumping power to do, Ford is your starting line. Gas, hybrid, or all electric, the power is yours.
Look at that Wendy's breakfast burrito. Fresh cracked eggs, seasoned potatoes, sausage. Gotta hand it to the tortilla. That sucker's holding on for dear life. Get yours with a $1 any size soft drink. Gotta be Wendy's.
So let me be clear. I don't want boys playing girls' sports.
3 years ago, Allred voted to approve boys using girls' locker rooms. Last year, Allred voted against protecting girls from boys playing in their sports. And last month, Allred asked the Defense Department to use taxpayer funds for sex change operations and sterilization of kids. Allred says one thing. His actions say another. Call it Allred. Too liberal for Texas.
I'm Ted Cruz, and I approve this message.
When I wake up in the morning light, I put on my jeans and I'm feeling alright. I put my blue jeans on, I pull my
Wrangler for the ride of life.
50 years at the 98th Street
2023, Don Davis voted to keep the border open. Exactly 10 months later, an illegal immigrant attacked a deputy at this convenience store in eastern North Carolina. Don Davis makes us less safe.
Congressional Leadership Fund is responsible for the content of this advertising.
8 reasons Dan Bishop shouldn't be Attorney General.
He'd ban abortion, even in cases of rape, incest, and the life of the mother. He'd put doctors in prison for performing abortions.
He voted against protecting our access to birth control 5 times.
Against the Violence Against Women Act.
And he agrees with Mark Robinson on just about everything.
I'm Jeff Jackson, a veteran and former prosecutor, and I'm running for Attorney General as a basically normal person.
Working.
An illegal immigrant attacked a deputy.
Texas, okay, man. I feel you, man.
Terrorist watch
I
list.
feel you.
Don Davis
I feel you.
sheriffs turning over illegals to ICE. Don Davis makes us less safe.
Congressional Leadership Fund is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Time and Temp, sponsored
I
by
feel you,
Hockey
homie.
of the
I feel you.
Carolinas.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
We're celebrating Disney on Dancing with the Stars.
Georgia, man.
Fantastic. Well done.
That was truly the magic of Disney.
Disney night on Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, no love lost.
Georgia on the road leads 7-0. Welcome back to the SEC on ABC. Saturday Night Football presented by Capital One. They bring viewers in this Texas offense. We'll try to get going. They haven't so far.
Georgia can't play, man.
All my favorites for just $7 each. That's crazy.
Georgia can't play, y'all.
Or am I crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Seeing sevens? It's a sign to order from Pizza Hut.
Damn right, Sushi, already.
Hey, Jake from State Farm. What's going on here? Coach saves so much bundling home and auto with the
Let me see
personal
your
price
auto.
plan. Decide to bundle practice with ballet. Didn't I just say bundle and save?
Hey, Hutch, less talky, more dancey. Double time. Boodle, Sunday, boodle,
Bundle and save with the personal price plan.
I want to see that on game
Oh,
day.
good.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Lowe's knows it's easier to make the right calls when you have the right team. CJ Stroud putting up points with My Lowe's Rewards.
He is really cleaning up. Come on, man. It's the cart. He's got all the cleaning supplies in his cart.
In-store, online, our Lowe's team has you covered.
Dude, this thing is awesome. I know. I bought it using the cash rewards card from Navy Federal Credit Union. I get cash back on every purchase. Honestly, I can't imagine where I'd be without them. One word. Got it. Reeling in fish. Eating fish. Fish in the sea? Movie.
Introducing the new Cash Rewards Plus card. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
Kamala supports taxpayer-funded sex changes for prisoners.
Surgery.
For prisoners.
For prisoners, every transgender
I want to know y'all noticed that.
would have access.
Hell no, I don't want my taxpayer dollars going to that.
Kamala supports transgender sex changes in jail without money. Kamala even supports letting biological men compete against our girls in their sports. Kamala is for they, them. President Trump is for you. I'm Donald J. Trump, and I approve this message.
This is your sign to do dinner at Cracker Barrel and dig into an irresistible shepherd's pie with crispy hash brown casserole on top. Or make your hash brown casserole a little more breakfasty. So get the crew together and come on in.
He tried to eat my arm?
Could be infectious.
Let's get them quarantined.
1 or 2 zombies I can manage, but a whole ship full. Anyone there?
National Championship Trophy presented by Dr. Pepper, making its way to Austin here. Long way to go. Will we have a 16-0 team or a 17-0 team? It seems very unlikely.
As we said for that touchdown, Chris, and now as you said, it's all Georgia.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that's perfect for you. With Venture X, earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy and turn everyday purchases into extraordinary trips. And get access to over 1,300 airport lounges where you just check in and chill out. Open up a world of possibilities with Capital One. What's in your wallet? It's time for a new era chicken. A slow roasted era. A quesadilla shaped era. A cheesy, saucy era. The Cantina Chicken Quesadilla, only at Taco Bell. I'm Kamala Harris, and I approve this message.
Donald Trump makes a lot of promises, but we can be sure of one thing. If he wins, he'll ignore all checks that rein in a president's power. It's all in Trump's Project 2025 agenda.
Let's go, man. Shout out to everybody, man.
Higher cost on groceries, cuts to Social Security and Medicare, more tax breaks for billionaires, and a national abortion ban putting women's health at risk. A second Trump term, more unhinged, unstable, and unchecked.
What makes a carnival vacation fun? A little bit of everything for everyone. Like being this far above sea level, this deep in relaxation, dishing up delicious food. So no matter what you choose, no one does fun like Carnival.
It's been through a lot.
Yeah, it's gonna be a blowout, y'all.
It's okay.
It's gonna be a blowout, man.
Come on. No hurry.
You know it's true. I only wanna be with you.
Love begins with trust. I'm not going anywhere. That's why I got a Subaru.
The all-new Subaru Forester. Safe, long-lasting, trusted, loved.
Yeah, boy! Let him go! Let him go!
What's he doing?
He's just being influenced by football's ploy to make us hungry.
What?
Come on. Shake and bake. Let him cook.
Oh, don't let my man start feasting!
Whatever that is, it's like every celebration is designed to make you want to eat.
We're working.
Did not turn our son into a promotion for
Game food. Buy one, get one.
We're
Spicy
working,
chicken
y'all.
sandwiches from Wendy's, only on Uber Eats. Saturday Night Football is presented by Capital One. What's in your wallet? And part by Taco Bell. Formula One, of course, tomorrow. And Coach Saban a chance to get a little. Introducing new Roxon Gel, the first FDA-cleared ED treatment available without a prescription. Roxon Gel is clinically proven to work within 10 minutes, so you and your partner can experience the heights of intimacy. New Roxon ED treatment gel.
Bacon. Good morning, everybody. Nothing like the Jersey Mike's morning prep. The sizzling bacon, the slicing of the tomatoes, the popping of the fresh lettuce.
Danny, what are you doing up there?
I've been living up here for months.
Got a package for Mr. DeVito?
Oh, my bacon sniffing warrant. Oh, smell that bacon. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, now we're talking.
Wait a
Fresh
minute.
and prepped every morning. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. We're surprising Twisted Tea superfans with a Twisted Tea drop. Twisted Tea tastes like real iced tea because it's made with real brewed tea and 5% alcohol to kick off your tea.
Yeah, I'm gonna try
Twisted
a
Tea
little
hard
bit
iced
too,
tea.
man.
Keep it twisted.
Don't put it down.
I am not rich as hell. I work hard, scrape to get by. Donald Trump wants to give tax breaks to billionaires, but Kamala Harris has plans to help us. She's going to crack down on price gouging and cut taxes for working people like me. I voted for Donald Trump before, but this time I'm voting for Kamala.
Oh, man. What?
I tried a bunch of different probiotics before seed.
And they didn't help. It addressed my bloating and my irregularity. It's really helping my daily bowel movements and keeping me pretty regular. I started feeling better and less bloated, felt flatter, lighter. I just keep going back to seed because it actually works.
Now I walk around smiling every day because I don't get bloated anymore.
The Wicked Witches of Hocus Pocus on the Wonderful World of Disney, ABC Sunday.
This is the sixth meeting here. The first three, all noteworthy. Back to the 49 Orange Bowl. Tom Landry, his last game as a player. Then Darrell Royals' first game
as the Texas head coach, a September meeting in 57, and Sir Francis Darkin's first game as a player at Georgia, 1958. Last time Georgia came in, obviously, with a brilliant game plan so far and bad intentions and an incredible first half against an offense that has been blowing people up.
Yeah, and I think the one thing, the caveat that we would talk about is they're blowing people up, but they haven't played a great opponent. They played some good opponents, but not a great opponent. And I knew that Georgia, because all the people talking about, all of us talking about, boy, Georgia's is...
Chris, Capital One halftime report. Minutes away. Dan Orlovsky, Booker McFarland, Kevin Nagandi here. This score, wow, 20-0. You've been talking about Georgia's defense all day. What do you see?
Georgia's defense felt disrespected, and they're dominating the line of scrimmage. Kirby has a game plan, playing yours and seeing ghosts right now.
Yeah, this is very simple. Steve Sarkisian needs to turn to Arch Manning right now. Well, you got your wish. Quinn Ewers is on the sidelines, and Arch Manning is in.
It's Arch time.
Chris, Kirk, take it away.
We have to wonder, was that a series to let Ewers take a breather on the sideline, check it out, or does he stay with Arch Manning from here on?
Yeah, well, I think you got to give him another series. If you make that move, you can't just give him one.
Sunday NFL Countdown, Week 7, setting the table. Saquon Barkley with an interview before he goes back to the Meadowlands as a member of the Eagles.
Is there anything better than an SEC tailgate?
Yep. A Sonic SEC tailgate. With all your Sonic favorites, like delicious Sonic Smashers on food-friendly foam fingers. Here, we wear our colors on the outside and the inside. My stomach's cheering so hard right now. That's the Quag, 100% creamy queso. Go long! Sonic in the SEC, a match made in football heaven.
I'm out here telling people how they can save money with Experian. You look like someone who has a lot of subscriptions.
I have a lot.
Too many, I'd say. You can see your subscriptions all in one place and cancel the ones you don't like. Dude, that's so easy.
I actually need that. Get started now with the Experian app.
Are you sure you can handle this?
You know I've always loved technology.
I get that tech has always been your thing, but why this?
Well, this technology protects the world, and I want to be part of that. So, Dad, what do you think?
They need the lawn back fast, and you need Scott's turf builder rapid grass. It grows grass 2 times faster than does feed the lawn, giving you a stronger lawn. Smell that freedom, eh?
Download the My Lawn app today for lawn care tips and customized plans.
Feed the lawn. Feed it.
Some people each other.
You found it then.
Of course I did. Good morning.
Hey, Bruce. Hey, welcome. Do you remember what it was like not to be famous? Yeah, I do. Sound check is starting. You always say that you want them to leave with more than they came. Yeah, that's my guarantee. Guarantee. You have the best job in the world. Hell yes, I do.
Sunday night on ABC.
Man, this was a festive environment.
Oh, man.
Kicked off, and these folks are stunned. Number 1 team is in a return. In Texas, the season off to a start there. Then Quinn Ewers, a non-contact oblique injury against UT San Antonio. Manning came in against that game. Then he played against ULM here at Mississippi State. Very efficient, long touchdown runs, some big downfield throws. Ewers came back after a month out of action. Played pretty well after a slow start against Oklahoma. So